What's up guys, welcome back into the channel. If you are new, thank you for stopping in today. So before we go ahead and jump on into this video on the 98, I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had safe travels. Hopefully you got your belly full. And most importantly, I hope you got to spend it with all your loved ones, your friends and family. I love this time of year just because of that aspect. I'm a big family person. I love my family more than anything. I love my friends more than anything. And just having all that, those supporters around me during my journey and stuff, I couldn't ask for anything better. So I hope you got to spend it the same way. But we're gonna talk about the 98 a little bit in this video. I want to thank a couple people. First of all, I want to thank my fiance. She has been by my side from day one when we started the project on the 98, from helping tear it down to transport it and all that fun stuff. So thanks babe, I appreciate it. And I also want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Chad. He is kind of like the right-hand man on this project. Obviously it's my truck, so I want to do a little bit of the work, but there's some stuff that I just wasn't for sure about, and one of those things was installing the lift kit. Chad's done thousands of lift kits, so I felt that sending it off to him would have been, I mean, way smoother than me trying to do it in my own shop. Yeah, there's some stuff I would love to learn, but there's also some stuff where he's got the right equipment, he can get it done. I can actually go over there and help him, which I did a couple days, install like the CV axles and different stuff like that. But he's got all that right equipment. He can throw it up on his lift and stuff, where in my shop we'd be doing it on the floor with jack stands, and I don't think that'd be very fun. And he also came and saved my butt with a couple of the paint issues. So when it came back from his shop, I got everything sanded. Again, my fiance helped me with that. So we got everything sanded. I primered everything, got everything wet sanded, shot my collar and stuff, got it clear coated. Got a little heavy on the clear, had some runs. I tried to sand them out and ended up sanding through. So I actually left for vacation, and Chad, I asked him if he'd be able to come over and touch up those little areas. He said sure, which he did. And then I had some problems with the quarter panel on the back, and he came over and actually fixed it for me. So appreciate you, dude. Like, you saved my life. So now it's on to, we're actually gonna be untaping the truck in today's video. I'm excited to finally get this thing going again, be able to put the back glass in it. My buddy Jimmy, his dad actually came and pulled the old back glass out for me. So thank you, Kenny, for doing that. I basically wanted this thing a bare bones truck when we painted it, so I wouldn't have to tape up a bunch of stuff, which it is. So we gotta put all the glass back in it, transfer all the door components from the old doors, which is right here. Take all that stuff from those, swap it into the new. I have different glass, so we're not gonna be using this scraped up glass. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave the mirrors black or color match. Same with the door handles, I might paint them. Hold them up to the truck and see if I still want to go with the black or if I want to color match it to the truck. So that being said, let's go ahead and get this thing untaped, and we'll go from there. Well guys, I do apologize. That blast clip was in black and white, and it's for a very good reason. So the rest of the video is probably gonna be in black and white because I can't give away what the truck looks like. You guys are just gonna have to hold out for a little bit longer. If you guys think you know the color or wanna take a guess, you can leave it down in the comments. But this thing looks phenomenal. So we decided to change up the collar. It was actually my fiance's idea. She's like, if you're gonna go through the motion of everything, let's go ahead and do it. So we did it. So all new fenders, obviously the same cowl hood, new doors, new rockers, new cab corners. And there is some stuff that, like if you look really close here, this isn't 100% lined up, but we do have to pull this door down a little bit. So when I throw the striker in here and I put a little bit of pressure on there, you can see that that line does come down a little bit. So that's no big deal. We'll just adjust that with the striker, so when you do shut the door, it shuts nice with that body line. Everything up front lines up nice. We are doing a one-piece back glass that you guys already know about. So all this, we're gonna be doing different headlights, third brake light, tail lights, We are gonna be throwing airbags on the rear of this thing back there to help with towing. We're gonna build this into a towing machine. You're gonna see it going to all the shows with that truck up there, the 79 on the back of it. So guys, I do apologize, but we're gonna go ahead and finish getting this thing untaped. And I'm gonna kind of show you what we have in store with some of the little upgrades we're gonna be doing here and there with it. So guys, the theme of the 98 before I painted it or repainted it was kind of like that tinted black theme, and I'm gonna keep that theme. I actually ordered some of these new, oh, I just threw it on the ground. Some of the new 2500 Chevy emblems right here. That's probably backwards to you in the camera, but I ordered those. So those are actually gonna be going on the door. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the HD on there, if I'll take that off. So I might just do the 25 like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave the HD. But I thought about putting like a little decal on the side of the cowl hood. Like I know some of the new body style trucks, like the cat eyes and stuff, they would say like the 8.1 or the 6.6. So I thought about maybe that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still gonna do the tinted cab lights with all LEDs. So the whole entire truck's gonna go LEDs. I actually bought a bunch of these little 3/4 inch lights over here that I'm going to be putting on the inside of it. Those were just like a test sample. I got a whole 20 pack, just a test sample for the truck, because I think I'm going to do those on the inside, like underneath the dash, because the bad thing about these trucks is the only lights that come on is when you open the door, and then your like little dome lights underneath the dash come on. There's only 2, so I'm going to wire those up to a different toggle switch, so if I'm going somewhere I can flip that on and kind of have some like interior lights without having the door open or having like the dome light on. Probably gonna put a couple of those underneath the back seat too to illuminate it. And then I believe I'm gonna try and do the upper, I don't know what you'd call it, the like marker light. So obviously I can't show you on the truck because I don't have any lights in it, but so the top light there is just like a reflective light. So I'm thinking a lot of guys, they take that out and put a light up there and then it's a full like L-shaped turn. I believe I'm gonna try that, but we're gonna keep like the tinted headlights. We're gonna do a tinted third brake light. We're gonna do tinted tail lights. I'm not sure if I wanna do LED, like the bar LED tail lights. And if I can find a picture, I'll toss in there so you guys know what I'm talking about. Or if I'm just gonna go to the original OEM style tail light and run LED bulbs and do it that way. So I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm also gonna try and clean up the engine bay a little bit. I don't want this thing to be a complete like SEMA build show truck just because you make it too nice. I don't want to use it, and that's not the purpose of my truck. I want to use it, I want to tow with it, I'm going to use it around the farm. I kill a deer, I'm going to throw it in the back. Like I don't want it to be so stinking nice that I'm scared to get it dirty or put a little scratch on it or whatever. So it's one of those things, like I want it to be functional, but yet I want it to look nice. So that's why we kind of repainted everything. All the rust is fixed on it. The bed, Chad came out and did a bed liner. We actually did a video on it, so I'll link it down in the description, which is pretty cool. I still have to primer and paint the bed, so hopefully here shortly I can get down there. I need to get it raised up on sawhorses just to make it more eye level versus bending down and trying to do everything. So I got to do that. But guys, this thing is coming together. Hopefully this week I can bust this thing out and get all the components from the doors transferred over, get the mirrors mounted, get the hood mounted. I do need to do some wet sanding and stuff. I'm probably going to hit it with like a 2000, 25, and then 3000 grit wet sand. And then I bought 3M's 3-step polish, which is right here. Everything's color coordinated, so step 1 right here, if it will focus, step 2, step 3, and like I said, it's all color coordinated with the pad. So step 1 you use the white pad, step 2 you're using the black, and then step 3 you're using the blue. So that makes it really nice. So I'm gonna try and get that stuff done. But with working, and I believe I'm gonna be painting a semi this week, or not a whole semi, but like the hood of one. So I'm not sure how many hours at work I'll be working versus in my own shop. But I'm gonna try and get this knocked out. I just wanna give you guys a quick update, a little teaser video. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. If you guys wanna take a guess on what the new collar is, definitely leave that down in the comments. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Remember, learning as I do, doing I love. I'm the G Man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.